Hello, and welcome to the NFT Gameshow. I am Roon, joined by LadyWarBoss. We offer NPGA here, which is non-professional gaming advice. Lady Warboss, how's it going?
Hello. Good evening.
Yeah,
Going good.
it's a Monday, and it was good. You have a good weekend?
Yeah. Visiting the family and
Good.
definitely it's good
Yeah.
times. How about you?
Yeah, it was good. It was a warm weekend. I got out and planted some cold weather crops in the vegetable garden and getting ready for a trip I've got this week. So, yeah, it's going to be an
Nice.
interesting one. Yeah.
All right.
So,
Awesome.
yeah. And so last week we had started actually Axie Origins, and we got our first little foray into these little axies. My daughter likes to call them fish rats. Um, but she was watching Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and they had rat birds or whatever. And she's like, they look like fish, but they kind of have like a mouse look to them. So I'm calling them fish rats.
I
So,
like it. I like very creative.
um, everyone that's here, thank you for joining us. Normally we do this on a Sundays, or maybe a schedule change coming up, but there definitely will be one for next week because I will be gone next Sunday as well. I will be driving back from my little vacation, if you would say, my getaway. But anyway,
Nice.
um, last week we had introduced Axie Origins, how to install it, what it is, and just a little foray into the adventure mode. Now, for a little repeat, Axie Origins is the second game made by Mavis, which the original being Axie Infinity, the one that took the NFT gaming scene by storm. It seems like there still is some Axie love out there, though I know that they came under fire recently with some changes, but I don't know the details into that too much because to tell you the honest truth, Lady Warboss, I was never an Axie Infinity fan. I couldn't get into it. It didn't appeal to me.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. It did appeal to me because I think they're the cutest, but the barrier to entry was a little high for me. So I kind of put it on pause. I'm excited about this version for sure.
Yeah, definitely, and that was the main barrier that I had also, which was the starting cost. You had to buy your axes, which okay, that's all well and good, but they were running like 70 a pop, and you had to have three of them to play. So to me, I was very new in the crypto space, very new into the P2E world, so I couldn't see how you could recoup that money and um what was $210 is a lot of money. So,
Yeah, it
um,
adds up.
when you have a million kids like I do. Um, but no, that this version of Axie is you get three to start out with, and you get one along the way that we found out, and it's all for free. Now there is a P2E component to this, which there's still a lot left to be mapped out for this because I think the details when it comes to the P2E side of things is still yet to be ironed out. The breeding, if there is a breeding mechanic, I think has yet to be ironed out. Like if these can be done, and anyone in the audience, if you're more familiar with this, please correct us if we're wrong. Again, we offer straight up non-professional gaming advice because we are not professionals at all. We are just two lovers of games, and we love crypto at the same time. So that is
Yeah,
what
we're all
we
learning together.
got that right. So we're going to look at a couple of things here in the menu and a couple of other items that we did not touch on last time, and these are just minor things to kind of help you along your way. The first thing that I would like to go over is Lady Warboss. I think you and I should be friends on here. Do you want to go ahead and show people how to request a friend? I think you have to
Yeah.
put that little smiley face up at the top. There you go.
Oh,
There you
so,
go.
this is, like, my friends list, right?
Yep.
And I think I can add you here.
Yep. You're gonna have to type my name in if you know it. Which, I mean, come on now.
I hope so.
Yeah, it doesn't come up under suggested. You have to hit the little menu thing. So, yeah, it's
Macaroon room.
it, all these runes. They all love it. Macaroon,
All the
macaroon,
runes. Where you
macaroons.
at, Rune? Where you at?
Where
Uh-oh.
you at, Rune? Where you at? Let me see here. Hold on.
I can't find you.
You can't find me already. So let me go ahead and do this. I don't know the exact. See, these are suggested friends that they come down. If you hit enter, does it still just
Yeah,
give you?
that's kinda
Okay, that's okay.
same.
So it looks like with this, you let me see here. Oh, you can change your avatars. I didn't even know that. Look at that. I just figured something
What?
out.
Cool.
Let me give you my ID. Let me see if this works. In our private chat in
Okay.
StreamYard, I am giving you a code. Go ahead and copy that code, type it into
Alright.
or paste it into there and see if that works. Hit
Alright,
enter
let's see. Well,
or
I
hit
did, and it's
wow.
like,
See, again,
huh,
guys, we are still in beta mode, so this is all new. Bear with
hmm,
us because I know how to get it to her because there's
okay.
only one Lady War boss. Everyone else that tries to do these, um, they are they are fakes. They are wannabes. So what I did is I found her and I pressed the little button that's basically requesting a friend. Now you should
Oh,
have a mail,
okay. There
and
it
then there you
is.
go. See, I even changed my little
Okay,
avatar to show you how to do that. So you accepted our friend invite. Now the good thing about this
cool.
is we could fight each other now. It says I'm offline, but
Nice.
that's not true.
Oh,
Um,
there you are.
yeah, so yeah, so we're friends now. We can watch each other. So if I'm fighting, actually go ahead and click on my little icon there. So there's three
Yeah.
options. You can message me, that's the icon in the middle. You
Mhm,
could fight, we could fight each other, that's the swords on the right.
mhm.
And the first one is we can watch each other. So if I'm fighting someone, you can watch me. If you're fighting someone, I can watch you. And I think I'm going to go ahead and give that a whirl a little bit later on. I'll have you watch me do a PvP fight. Um,
Cool.
that way everyone can see how boss I am. No, I'm just kidding.
Mad skills. Show
Right.
off those skills.
Um, let's go ahead in the top left corner. There's your little like axie icon. Yeah, click on that.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I just literally figured this out just now
Oh,
that you can
cool.
change your avatar. So I
Nice.
changed it to the other one, and then you can change your border, but there's only one border available,
Just
and
one
that's
for now.
the one for now.
Okay.
So
Cool.
yeah, so if you want to keep that, go ahead and save it, and there you go. You got the cute little
Nice.
Enna. Um, so this is still in beta. There's still a lot to come, and you can actually see that there are more features to come. As of right now, you start out in the PVE zone, and when you're about a quarter of the way through, you can start playing PvP. But there's only one map, so let's go ahead and hit play real quick.
Okay.
And I just hit the adventure. We're not going to actually go ahead and do an adventure just yet, but there's a couple things on here that I wanted to show you that we didn't go over last time.
Okay.
First off, you can see at the top that this is called Chapter 1, The Corrupted Forest.
Mhm.
Thing is that when you get to the last one, Nightmare is all that is baller, and he's already beaten the last boss on this, apparently.
Nice.
He did well. I won't spoil it for you because I'll let you figure out the little surprise what the last boss is. But
Okay.
but if you hit the little map that's right next to it up at the top there, you see that little click on that.
Mhm.
You'll
Oh.
see coming soon.
Mhm.
So right now there's only one chapter, but they're working on more. So that's just one little thing I wanted to show you. Now next to that, there's a little gift box that says 9 plus.
Yeah.
Click on that. So
Alright.
You get what's called you have a forging timer. So you get a reward, and of course, the more battle stars you collect, the more forging rewards you earn. But what you can do here is if you hit collect, you get 79 experience and 300 moon shards. And
Oh,
yeah, so go ahead and hit collect there. And then you'll notice, hit OK. Oh, actually, you got 800 because you've got so many stars. You're so awesome.
woohoo.
It will restart a counter, and you can
Mhm.
do that up to 9 times a day, I believe.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
yeah, so go ahead and hit X, so it's just counting up for the next time that you can collect, and every
Okay.
time you can collect, you'll see there'll be a red number up there in the top right.
It'll show up. Okay,
Yep,
cool.
and because you are so good and have, 8 stars to your name, because you can see the big, levels have stars underneath them. Um,
Mhm.
they show down at the bottom there, yep, and they equate over to this little bar here that you can get a total of 20, well, you can get more than 21 stars, but you get chests for every single time you hit one of these milestones. So 6 stars, 15 stars, and 21 stars. You already have 6. Go ahead and click on that chest there.
Cool.
So you go ahead and hit claim,
Okay.
and you get
Wow.
1,000 moon shards. Now, just so
Nice.
yeah, and just so that you know, we just discussed not really what they were, but just what they are. They're moon shards. What are moon shards?
Mhm.
Moon shards are for crafting, and we're gonna get into crafting and some of the more higher end stuff in a later episode because it is very, very in depth.
Mhm.
So yeah, there's a lot to it, and I'm hoping I'm trying to get a guest here for next week, and I'm hoping that the person that I get knows a little bit more about crafting, so he can not just teach you, but teach me as well, because I'm just barely dipping into it, and it's overwhelming.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuance to this game. It's surprising for how, you look at it and it's like, "Oh, look at these cute little guys," but there's a lot of layers going on here.
There really is a lot of layers, you're right, and you nailed it right on the head. I mean, it is insane how much goes into this. The crafting alone is big in itself, but there's other things like, there's consumables that you can get, there's my favorite, the runes, uh, that you can toy around with, you can even craft runes, you can, change runes as they go, as you go on, but yeah, that's,
Nice.
yeah, I'll actually, you know what? That's actually a good idea. Let's go ahead and show a few runes. So when we start, you're given these 3 guys, and you're kind of given a tutorial, and it shows you a little bit, but it's fast and furious. We said that last week. This game is a lot of information, and it does show it to you, but to retain it, you almost have to do it a few times because the tutorials go by pretty quick.
Yeah, they do.
Um, yeah, so you know what? Let's set up a good set of runes for these 3 that you've chosen as your starters. So go ahead and hit Axie
Okay.
on the bottom left there.
Mhm.
Let's see here. I'm gonna do a little quick something real quick for those listening in voice. Thank you. We
Nice.
are gonna go ahead, and now we're gonna customize these a little bit. So this is the screen that shows all the axes that you have, and you have 4 of them. And we went over axes last time, what they are, kind of, how their parts actually mean something. And so let's actually
Mhm.
go into it. Let's go into Bubba. Bubba's my favorite.
He's pretty awesome.
Yes, he is. This screen right here, we went over last time really quick. We changed the role. You put him as damage dealer.
Mhm.
Um, you showed your cards down at the bottom. Those are the
Mhm.
cards that he can play throughout the games.
Yep.
And then on the right is the body parts and the type of body parts that they have. Now, the more that you have, the more points, power points, I think is what it's called. It's worse. So this guy's got 4 of the same: the Sparky, the Foxy, and the Bubba Brush. Those are
Mhm.
the different parts. So the eyes, the mouth, the ears, and the tail are all related. Um, and actually, you know what? Do you see that little paw print next to the name Bubba?
Yes, right
Okay,
here.
hover over that because in some cases, no, it's not going to do it. In some cases, it tells you what that means. There's different types of axes. There's like a mechanical one. There's a water one. There's the animal. I think it's the animal one. And again, guys, I'm not being technical on this, so you guys need to correct me. Well, actually, it's called. That's cool. I'm also all for that. So the let's see here. The the different cards down at the bottom, these cards are what you start out with. And this is basically what they do. And one thing I literally just noticed is that each card
Mm.
correlates to a body part. I never noticed that until just this second. So like that Foxy says target the furthest enemy and it has an ear.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What that means is attack. What does that say? It says hover over that
Oh,
again. Says attack, non-multi-hit single attack. Okay, so it's an attack. You can hit only one at a time. And in this one, it says target the furthest enemy. So we went
mhm,
over last time the way that you set up your team correlates to who's going to get attacked, and certain cards can allow you to bypass those tanks that are up front. Like this one says target the furthest one. So that
mhm.
one's going to do 60 red, the red up at the top, 60 damage to the furthest enemy, and it only costs one little potion, one whatever it's called. So that's what that card does, and each card does their own thing.
Mhm.
Well, let's get into rooms. On the left-hand side there, you see you've got one unlocked. So let's go ahead and click on that.
Okay.
Now, oh, look, it tells you on the left-hand side it's Beast. That little paw print is Beast.
There we go. Now we
So there
know.
you go. Yes. So actually, you know what? Let's make it Beast specific. So click on this.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. And you know what? They give you mystic runes. Why? I don't know.
That's
But
epic.
that, yes, exactly. But that one, oh wait, no, it's mystic. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, right, right. Epic
No,
is up here.
yeah, I just so we're going to use actually that mystic rune, but I want you to read what it says here. It says solo, and it says
Mhm,
gain 2 rage when your turn starts. Each rage grants 1 bonus damage. So, if you move your cursor up just a little bit more. Okay, I was just seeing if that little look at the bottom there, you can see the yeah, it's not going to go up anymore. But anyway, it says endless anger solo. It's gain 2 rage when your turn starts. Each rage grants 1 bonus damage. Okay, cool. Solo, only 1 axie per team can have this effect activated. And rage plus 2 damage per rage. Okay. So this is giving you quite a bit. It's giving you 2 rage every turn automatically,
mhm.
and it's granting you bonus damage for each rage you have. Now, the moment you get to 10 rage, your Axie transforms, and we showed that last week, and you're gonna see it again here. When it gets to 10, your 10 rage, your Axie transforms, and it does 75% more damage. So this allows you to get that 10 rage much quicker. So
Yeah.
yeah, so let's go ahead and click on that, and now boom,
Alright.
you've
Oh,
got it.
now we can see the rest of those
Oh,
little
there you go, yep,
boxes.
exactly. So Fury, gain 1 energy when transformed, deals 75% more damage until the end of the turn. So not only is it gonna do the 75% more damage, you actually get 1 energy. So that's what it's called, not the potion thingy, it's called energy. So you get one of
Ah,
those back, which is really nice. Um
yes.
So let's do this now. Let's go and get some runes on the other guy. So hit back. Actually, you know what? You don't even have to do that. Oh, okay, we'll do it next time.
Oh,
So, no,
whoop.
no, don't worry about it. It's okay. Go to Olek,
Okay.
and Olek we have as your tank. So let's go
Yep.
ahead and click on this, and let's click on plant.
Okay.
So the mystic for this one is solo, so we know that only one can have it. Shielding
Mhm.
cards of this axis also restores hit points equal to 100% of the shield gained, but grant 25% less shield. So what happens is if you put up a shield card that gives you 40 shield, you also get 40 hit points, but you get 25% less shield. So what's 25% of 40? Oh, math.
10.
Someone told me there would be no math. I think it's you'd get I think it's 20 off of 40s
Or 10,
or 10 off of
right?
something. Anyway,
We're here
yes,
for games, not math.
yeah, non-professional math advice. Um, no, but you get the point is like if you play a 40 shield, you're getting 40 hit points, and you're not getting 40 shield, you're getting 25% less. So
Okay.
whatever that equals, you get that much taken away from your total. So if it's 10, you only get 30 shield. We'll just say that. So
Okay.
go ahead and click on that. We're going to use that as his
Cool.
because that gives him the ability to heal while he's getting a shield as well. And he's your
Right.
tank. So go ahead and hit the little arrow to the left of him, which will bring up
Alright.
Puffy.
Puffy.
Now I'm thinking this is water, but we're gonna find out because we're gonna hit the rune and we're gonna
Aquatic.
it's close enough. And for this mystic, all increase all axes max hit points by 50. That's awesome.
Wow.
So you start
That
out with
is
50 more
awesome.
hit points for each one. So let's go ahead and click on that. And as you can tell, that was for beast specific, and there was 4 to choose from. There are
Mhm.
common ones that are not beast specific, and there are tons of them. So you really can, customize your Axie per your play style. Um,
Yeah, that's super cool.
yeah, and so let's take a look. Let's go ahead and hit back on this, and
Mhm.
then we're gonna hit back on this. And let's hit the team button next to the Axie down there on the
Okay.
left. Yep. So this is your current team. You do have
Mhm.
another team, which is the one that you did last week, but we're not going to worry about that. But let's hit edit team right there.
Whoop,
No, yep, down the bottom. So this
Okay.
is where you can mess around with your axis position. So we're not going to go ahead and do it, but you could move your tank to the back if you so felt like it for whatever.
Mhm.
So if you clicked on click on him and then you click it somewhere else, you can see that you move him to the back. Now that means that everyone's going to be going after Bubba first, and Bubba is your massive damage dealer. Uh,
Right.
so you really want to have your tanks up front.
Gotcha.
So
Makes sense.
yep, and if we wanted to change out one of the axes, say you wanted to change out Puffy, so you would click that little, yeah, that's little circle arrow thingy, yep, and then you could change it out for Enna if you wanted to. We're not gonna,
Mhm.
we could always change it back, but if you notice that one, Enna was a plant also. But I've noticed a little thing about Enna that Enna's more of a damage, no, excuse me, a healer, than she is a tank. So. We're gonna go ahead and leave it like this. Let's go ahead and hit discard. Yeah, you would save and quit if you wanted to, and you could rename your team if you wanted to, but we're not gonna worry about that. You
Okay.
can create more teams. You could favorite teams, all that good stuff.
Cool.
So let's go into a quick little adventure mode. Go ahead and hit play and do an adventure.
Alrighty.
Then we're gonna go ahead and click on that. Yeah, so that's your next one. Go ahead and hit start. We went over that those are the guys that you're going to be fighting. Now, this again is a little PVE adventure. You're playing against the AI, but they're pretty tough, and so you don't have a time limit here.
Mhm.
So you basically can go ahead and give it a whirl. So why don't you go ahead and talk out what you're doing?
Alright. Well, I'm not gonna pick this guy because I don't need to heal myself yet, right?
Right.
Um, is this gonna give him some shield, right? Because of the
That's going
blue
to give you
number?
70 shield. Yep.
Well, that's never a bad
And
plan.
nope, and if you don't use it, that says innate. If you don't use it, it won't go away. It stays. So that card will always stay in your hand unless you use it.
Oh, okay.
And it says innate. Yep.
Alright.
Now that one
And
says yes. If initial, deal 15 more damage. So if this is the first card you're playing, it's going to deal 15 more on top of the 65 it's going to do. So
right. So that's a bonus. And I'm
Yep.
not gonna use this one because I don't know what that
Yeah.
X is might
That
take
X,
empty my potions, right?
it'll empty you out. Yes, it'll do 3 attacks at 66 apiece.
Alright, well, let's might as well deal some extra damage. That sounds good.
Yeah. There you go. See, there's your 80 right there.
Alright, so I don't wanna waste this, but I also don't wanna use my I kinda wanna use this guy.
Go ahead. Go for it.
Let's see what happens.
Yep. So here's the thing is that now remember, any card you don't use gets pushed away into a discard pile. You'll get that card back later, but you kind of want to build yourself up. So that card on the very end, you still have one energy to use. That one on the this one on the end here, it heals for 40, and you can target any ally, but it also gives 40 shield. So
Okay.
in this case, um, go ahead and do it for the shield building. Go ahead and click on that and then click on your guy. Now remember, because you have that rune, you would gain 40 health if you needed it, but you're going to get 25% less shield. So we're going to find out exactly how much 25% of 40 is. Go ahead. And that was, wait a minute, that was 30. So it was 10. You were right.
Imagine that. Wow. Alright.
Yep. So you have 82 shield with 370 health, and you got that 370 health, 50 plus more because of your puff no, yeah,
Right.
Puffy, the blue
This
guy's
guy?
rune. Yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
his rune, yeah.
Cool.
So go ahead and hit
Alright.
end turn,
Okay.
and then you'll see enemy's turn. Now, while this is going on, I will say as you get going, it gets so much harder. That you deal with slimes that stack on cards that really affect you. You go against guys that have bleed.
Oh
That
my
every time you
gosh.
play a card, you take 15%, 15 damage every time you play a card. It's nuts. It gets crazy hard. So, um, so take a look at this one. At the very end, you have one that has a 0.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Other
Yeah,
end.
there you go. That one has banished. This is a one-time use, but it gives you 50 shield. So the moment you use this, it's going away. Banish means it is gone. But again, it gives you 50 shield. So right now you have 352 health. When you use this card, you're going to get 50 health. So you'll replenish up to 370, and you'll get 25% less of 50, and
Mhm.
you'll get that in shield. So it costs nothing. So why not?
Why not?
Go ahead.
I like a good bargain.
There you go. Well, yeah, you got full heal, and you got 37
Nice.
shield. So um all right, so this one will do 50 damage, and you get to draw a card. So I would say go for it. Why
You
not?
think? Alright. We'll see what we'll get.
Maybe you'll get a card that you really would like. Oh, 4
Oh, 4
rage.
rage?
Yeah, that's
We
not bad.
might as well have a little extra rage, right?
Yeah, because then that means the next turn, remember, you get 2 for every turn. So at the beginning of your turn, so you'll get 8 for this one. So go ahead and do
Okay.
that.
Cool.
So the next turn, you'll get 2 more, which means you get 10, which means you transform, which means you do more
Okay.
damage.
Nice.
Now that's ethereal. Ethereal means if you do not use this card, it gets banished forever. If you use the card, you will still be able to use it later on. So this does
Okay.
80 damage. You only have one left. I would use that because you don't want it to be banished.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Go ahead and end that turn. So what you're going to see here is that these two are innate, the ones down at the bottom there, which means that they're not going anywhere. If you don't use them, they stay.
Mhm.
So you'll always have those cards. Now that one's going to be one that you're going to use because right now, watch your Bubba. See, Bubba transformed.
Yep. He's
Bubba,
on fire.
Bubba is mad. So
He's angry.
here's the good thing. You've got a lot of Bubba cards. Bubba's going to be doing a lot of damage right now. So
Mhm.
what I would do if I were you is hover over the one that says target an enemy. I think that is the second to last one, that one.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Use that and just click on the very first guy, the guy you've been doing damage to.
This guy?
Yeah, because that's gonna kill him. He's gone.
He's
Boom.
gone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Now I did that because the last one there says target the furthest enemy. Either way,
Mhm.
you were gonna hit this guy, but go ahead and hit it. Click on that.
Okay.
You're gonna be doing a lot of Bubba damage because Bubba is mad, and when Bubba's mad, it's a good thing. So
I
you
love this face right here.
yeah, so this is gonna be an all Bubba round. Go ahead and click on that
Okay. Woo.
and end it. Yes. And so not only that, but if you notice, you also have 4 rage. So you've also built up rage while you're enraged. So technically, if you had any more energy, you would be able to keep on going, but you don't. So
Mhm.
go ahead and end that turn.
Okay. I have a harder time killing these guys because, they have
Mhm.
faces and they're not tree stumps. It's sadder.
Wait till you get the pink slimes. Um, they're creepy looking.
Oh my gosh.
All right, go ahead and oh, you got the big one there at the end, the 120. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
always like using that one. But look at this. Gain 4
boom and
rage.
then boom.
Yeah, there you go.
Rage it out and then crush
Rage it
them.
out and then get rid of that little tree stump.
I didn't hardly even need it, but
One
yes.
shot. But now you got the guy with the face left, and look, you still got another Bubba card. Use
All
it up.
right,
You're
let's
gonna
do it.
gain you're gonna gain 1 rage, and there you go. So go
Do
ahead and
some
end that turn, and you took off half his
major
life.
damage. Wow.
Yep.
It can be pretty powerful when that rage builds up.
Yeah, and that's why that rune is perfect for him because you get that rage up as fast as possible. So
Yeah.
this one, obviously, Bubba's gonna be taking a little bit of break, but you got that ethereal one there in the number 2 spot. If you notice at the top, each card has a number
Wait.
on top of it. Yeah, that one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you have max 10 cards. So we don't want that to
Mhm.
get banished. So just go ahead and knock them for 80.
Okay.
You're gonna win this round anyways, I believe. So
I kinda
um
love this card.
it's cute,
I
isn't it?
know it costs 2 and it's more expensive than the others,
What
but
stinks is we probably should have played that one first and then the other one, and you would have
oh,
won. But oh well, you're gonna win anyways by doing number 6.
alright. This one?
Yep.
Oop,
There you go. Dun, dun, dun,
cool.
dun, 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 dun,
Victory.
dun. All right, back to lobby. Good job. You got 10 experience and 100 plus 250 moon shards. Go ahead and hit OK. Now, if you look
Cool.
at the top right there,
Mhm.
you got some red numbers. Go ahead and click on that. Go ahead and collect that. It gets less and less as time goes on, but it builds up over time, and obviously it's just best to keep on collecting.
Cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Thank you for
There you
that
go.
tip.
No problem. Go ahead and let's back out of this.
Okay.
And let's do a little practice round between you and I.
Okay.
I'm not gonna coach you. I'm not gonna watch your screen. I will watch my screen. So go ahead and let me get this set up actually. Um,
Okay.
oh, I'm in the wrong server for that bot. I was gonna put up a poll, but it's all good. Um, we've got um, we're gonna go ahead and challenge each other. So okay, I am in mine. Go ahead and hit me with that challenge.
All right. Waiting for your response.
All right. Don't go it just yet. Hmm.
Go, internet,
Oh, here
go.
we go. Warboss has challenged you to a battle. Accept.
All right. This is my first time doing this. Super cool.
I don't know if there's time in this one. So,
Oh, yep.
um, who's first? Is it me? I think
Looks
I'm.
you. I think you're first.
Oh man, how come I only have two?
Oh,
See, so now I
no.
gotta do this fast. Hmm. Let's that and that's it.
Ouch.
Where did my energy go?
What is going on? Do you get less energy when you go first, like how some
I
games do?
I guess that's something like Gods Unchained does that.
Huh.
It's your turn
Oh,
now.
Okay, well, sorry.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
look, we hit each other for the same. Ooh,
Alright.
you must have because okay, now I have 3, so that must be a thing.
Okay.
Alright, so let's do this guy. Oh, we will. Hmm.
Hmm.
I think. Dang it. That's gonna be this
Uh-oh.
and
Getting
yeah.
pretty ragey.
Get outrageous. Get. I'm gonna go for your Bubba.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna switch things up a bit.
Hurting my feelings.
You're gonna rage up anyways.
Alright. Get
Okay.
some
You
shields
got some
here.
nice and you got some healing. Did you see that?
Yep.
40
Alright.
shield, 40 health for that 40 shield card. Oh boy. I got
Uh-oh.
down. Woo.
Oh my goodness. Look out now.
Right? Oh boy. Man, my
Okay.
my tank is hurting.
You
But
shouldn't have taught me so good. Oh.
but but
Put
hmm,
those shields up.
that is a problem though. Tax. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do shoot. Um hmm. Great. Well, I think my tanky's gone. Nice. I didn't have any cards that helped him out at all. That
Oh,
dropped.
no.
Nope. And
Um,
even with all that
Zor
rage,
Zorro is asking if both our teams are tuned the same, like, if we have the
um,
same runes and such.
they are, but it's a matter of the draw of the cards and the play style.
Yeah.
They are same runes and the same abilities. All right. So, but you can see even with the same, it doesn't mean that it's gonna be like a stalemate or anything like that. It's just the luck of the draw with the types of cards you get and how you play them. I was going
Right.
straight to the rage, and I lost my tank as a result of it.
Oh
Hmm.
my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Rage
But bye bye
that
to your
rage.
tank.
Ah, I didn't have any shield on that last hand either, so you're right.
Yeah, exactly. And let's see here. That deals randomly. Okay. Ooh, let's do boink. And let's do boink.
Oh, man.
Shielding him up because I'm scared.
Nah. Ooh.
Zorro, we haven't gotten too far into other things, so we just barely tapped the limits of runes or the beginnings of runes. So I see you. Oh boy. Whew. That was a good one.
Yikes. Yikes. So I don't think I've played this card yet.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, I
50.
don't know
It's
what I
50.
was doing there.
No, it gives you 50 damage against the closest person. So it took
Okay.
another 50 damage off me.
Gotcha.
And some give you shield.
Alright. Oh, I didn't do that initial. Let's see.
Whew.
Oh my goodness gracious. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm not looking at the time because I've
Oh,
been
my health on that one.
ouch.
Ouch is right. Okay. Boy, and I did not get anything.
Oh no.
No, what's crazy is I did, and I can. Mm, mm, mm. I think I need to do this though. There, that's it. You're gonna beat me.
You never know. Never know, never know.
You never know is right.
Let's see. 6. We'll do that. And oh, I guess I didn't need to do that one first. Whoops. Oh, wait a minute. I'll do this one. Poof. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now?
Well, one
You
hit.
have one thing left and I could have
Yeah,
oh,
baby.
I messed up. I messed up.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So you
I just jinxed myself. I just ruined the moment by throwing in a GIF into stream chat. Okay, okay, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. What we got here?
What is
We've
happening?
got right. Okay, let's do. First, we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this.
Ouch.
Then we're gonna
Hurts
do
my feelings.
this.
Ah.
Then we're gonna do this.
Oh
Bye bye, Bubba.
no. Bye, Bubba. You're my favorite.
Uh, I, I have one with just one left, so you're not out.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy how fast
Mhm.
these cards like
Yep.
pop up and move each other around. Okay.
And
All
what's funny is
right.
again, this was all like I had one hit point on this. You know, obviously he's gone because
Start.
that was a good
Yep.
one.
Revenge.
Okay.
Oh, and I guess I'm done.
Hey, that's 100 shield. I gotta get
Yep.
to that shield first. So okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna. Oh Jesus. Okay. Bye bye shield.
Ouch.
All right, but let's do this. Why not?
I love that card. Like
Yeah,
just playing against the AI. It's kind of fun. It's a
it
gamble.
is fun. Yeah, it really is. It really is.
All right, let's see what this one's gonna do.
Ainers wants that that bot that pole bot out there. Yeah, Zoro soon. I got it. Uh, look at this though. I mean, it's super back and forth.
It is. It's
Oof.
yeah. All right. Well, I'm doing this. Oh, did I do that backwards? Oh, I did.
That's
See,
okay.
okay.
It's
Sometimes
okay
I'm
though.
play the cards out of order.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think I'm lower than what that buff allows. So I think you are still up there though. Not for long though.
Oh man. Yikes.
Hey, hey, you know what though?
I don't know what.
I know, right? What don't I know?
I don't know what I don't know. Um, let's start there.
Okay.
I'll do this bugger.
Oof.
And let's see what happens.
What? Okay. So here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna win because I definitely have the cards to beat you. But
Mhm.
this came down to the wire. That was good. And again, we match exactly our characters and our rooms. The only difference is I'm a higher level than you, which literally makes no difference at all. I'm a level 5, you're a level 4.
Mhm.
And it just so happened that the way that the cards were played, I mean, I was nervous there for a little bit. You took out my tank first, you got my Bubba down to 1, but
Mhm.
thankfully was able to get that one done. But I think it's time.
Oh, oh no.
It's time. I'm just gonna go ahead. I have 2 left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play your favorite card. So that was a very, very good game. That was a
Oh
good
my
game.
gosh.
We're gonna go back to the lobby here, and with the remaining time left, we got about 10 minutes left. Um, hmm, I'm thinking, let's try. I love the gift that you just put up there. The rock in the pit.
That's
Uh,
what I was picturing. Oh.
right. I'm I'm gonna go ahead and play a ranked game, and I want you to go ahead and try to click on that TV to watch me. So let me go ahead and
Okay.
click on. I'm playing against someone, and ooh, they've got different axes, and they're level 3. What? They must have bought some axes. Can and
Oh.
let me know if this works for you because we haven't done this yet.
Yeah, it looks like I'm watching you, and it looks
Yes,
like
you are.
it's
Okay,
on
I
the
can see.
stream, so
Cool.
looks like it's working.
All right. Well, I can't see what they're playing, but you can see, so you can tell me exactly what they're doing. I'm kidding.
Hold on, I was tipping.
Really? Not that good.
No cheating. I'm just kidding.
No kidding.
And they're playing, like, what's Enna? Is that the white one?
Yes,
Or no, is it different?
Anna
I
is
don't
the
know.
white one, but that top one
Okay.
is new. I've not seen that top one before.
Yeah, so I don't even know what
Yep.
their cards are for these guys.
But they gotta face my Bubba. They don't have a Bubba. But look how far back they put the healer.
Yeah, that's interesting. Does it make a difference?
Um, Really, no. I mean, and maybe Zorro or anyone else in the audience who's more familiar with Axie Infinity. Is there more than just 3 axes that you end up fighting at once? Because there was like at least 6 spots that you could fill up. So I don't know. I'm just kind of curious
Yeah,
if
what's the advantage here of
yeah,
moving them into those other spots? That's
dang it, I did it
fascinating.
backwards.
That's what I did. That's why I lost against you because I put my cards down backwards.
Right, right,
Hopefully
right.
that doesn't happen to you too.
Yeah, and Zorro's not sure if there's more than 3, so that's all right.
We'll learn. We'll figure
Yep.
it out.
I've only played one other person, um, PvP wise. I ended up beating him like at the last second. And it was funny because I was level 3 and he was like level 8, and
Oh,
I
wow.
absolutely crushed him. But
Wow.
yeah.
So does that
Ooh,
raise your level faster, I wonder?
I don't
Like
know.
it
And I see this little thing over here. Oh, cool. Look, you have little emotes too. Roar!
Ah! That's
Because I'm
awesome.
putting on the 4 rage and
Getting
it's
the rage.
time for him to go bye-bye.
Sorry, little guy.
Yep. Look at that. 40 shield. If initial, restore 15 XP, 65, 40, 40 shield. I'm getting myself 40 shield and getting that guy gone.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I actually had ran out of energy, but because I transformed, I got that 1 extra energy back.
Mhm.
So it gave me that extra chance to do that last attack to knock him out.
Nice.
No, don't hit him.
Oh.
Holy
Aw.
moly. All right, I need to. Oh God,
You need to
I got some.
protect your little blue guy.
I know, but look at my cards. You can see my cards.
Oh, yep, yep.
Okay, so this one, if initial, restore 15 XP, but I only have 3, and I can gain 2 for 7 and do the forest hero. So
Yeah.
that's 3 though, but my little blue guy is going out. So
Yeah, well,
I think I'm gonna preserve him. I'll do the damage, get the 15 XP, but I'm also gonna shield him up. I get the healing on my tanker guy, and
mhm,
he gets the 25% less shield.
mhm.
So I still have actually 1 left. I am going to gain 2 rage and hit him. All right.
Alright.
See here. So he's got technically 2 healers. Like he's got a full-on healer in the back.
Right.
And Enna can heal, but also can do a little bit of damage with this one card they have. Um, but what do they have? What else do they have? They have
Well, do they have 3 runes on Enna?
Yes, they do. They've got a 15 class bonus shield, 15 class bonus healing, 15 class bonus attack.
Wow. Sounds like a powerhouse.
Yep, but the good thing is I'm still in play. So,
Yep.
okay, heal HP, one rage, which I can transform him, which will give me that one extra piece back. I'm gonna draw a card with this attack. I'm gonna rage with that attack. Get my just to get the one back. I'm going to ethereal that guy, and then I'm going to so I can
Shield up your tanker.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna
It's a
shield
tough
up. And
choice. Yeah.
yeah, the good thing is that you can that since I have that rune, it kind of makes it easier for me to choose that shield card because I'm gonna be healing at the same time.
So many cards I don't know yet.
I know. I've used Enna a few times. That Mandarin that she's using is nice. It's 60 heal for no energy usage.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. And it's innate, so it never goes away.
Gotcha.
Whew.
Ay, ay, ay.
Whew. Okay.
Oh,
It's okay.
hurting feelings.
It's okay. Now I can focus.
There you
Okay.
go. Oh, got some
4.
rage going
Yep.
on.
And I've got that for target the furthest enemy. Heal HP equal to, if initial, deal 15 more damage. Bam. There you go.
Woo!
I am going to do this. Bam. Bye bye. Okay. Okay. Target the furthest enemy, gain 4 rage, deal 50 damage right off the back, or 66. I am gonna do your favorite card. Boom! Right.
Luck of the draw.
9:57. We might end this right on time.
How about that?
Yeah.
Zoro said he'd tip some whale if anybody knows the
Uh-oh.
why we can position 3 axes in 6 places.
And
Trivia time.
I'm nervous now though because
Ooh. All
I
right.
do
What can Bubba do?
Bubba. I
You
do
can do it.
I do have this I can put on first. Ugh,
Helpful, helpful.
that, this. All right. So here's the thing. It's going to come down to whatever cards they get.
Yeah. And the luck of the draw
Yep.
again.
I've got 50 shield. That definitely does help. And he's mostly a healer. So hopefully he's got healing cards.
We'll see what
Well,
happens
nope. There's
here.
that.
But, but,
Oh boy, he
still,
just loaded
you're
up on the.
still alive.
Mm. Oh, okay, good. I got some shields.
That's helpful.
Yes. Oh,
Ooh, look
got
at
my head.
that.
But yes. Okay. Okay.
120 and
I have
60
to do
is
this.
180. You
Yes,
can, and
and
you'll have rage.
and I have rage.
Oh, get him.
I think that literally just won me the game.
Woohoo! Yay, Bubba for the
Yay!
win. That's why we
Bubba
love him.
Bubba is the damage dealer. Hey, that's pretty good. That was my second ever one, and we'll go more into PvP and like ranked seasons and stuff like that as in future episodes. This game is so big that we've got quite a few things to show in this. Um,
Mhm.
so this may go for at least 2 or maybe 3 more episodes, but yeah, did you have any questions or did you want to share anything else about it or
I'm sure I have a ton of questions and it kinda they, like, show up right as I'm playing, so
definitely?
um, I'm all for learning about, like, the crafting and the other mechanics,
Yeah.
as we dig in a little deeper too. I think that'll be really cool.
All right. Yeah, definitely. And so I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I think it was a pretty good episode. We
Yeah.
got a lot learned, and yeah, we had a lot of fun. I had fun.
Yes, and high five on that win, that was awesome.
Thanks, thanks. No, and good job. That was a very good game back and forth between you. And I wasn't holding back. I was literally trying to beat you, and really, really nervous. So you did
Well,
a good
good,
you did a really good
good,
job.
good. Don't
So
hold back. We
nope, never holding back, never holding back. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us. Again, we offer non-professional gaming advice, so we are noobs just like everyone else. But I'm hoping that by us showcasing what we have here, you're able to see that you can get into NFT gaming, and just like Lady Warboss and I are doing, completely free of charge, having some fun, and maybe gaining some moolah as time goes on and as we get better. So
Absolutely. Excited
yeah,
to see this game evolve with while we learn it, so
yeah,
super cool.
definitely. Yeah. Well, Lady Warboss, I hope you have a good evening. Everyone else, have a good night. And until next week, see you later.
Thanks, everybody.